Okay, so now we're going to talk about division of fractions. And division of fractions is going to be really similar to multiplication. So you noticed from the previous videos and the previous slides that multiplying fractions, it's really simple, really direct. You only multiply the numerators, you multiply the denominators, you simplify, right? You reduce if there's any common factor between a numerator and a denominator, and that's pretty much it, right? So then you're done. So that's what we want. We basically want to convert these divisions into a multiplication, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So let's say we have 1/2 divided by 3/4. Now what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to introduce you to this term, which is called reciprocal. And a reciprocal of a fraction, it's basically just like the flipped version of the fraction. So it's when you switch your numerator and your denominator. So basically reciprocal is when you switch your numerator and denominator. Right, so let's say if we are to have 3/4, then the reciprocal, it's going to be 4/3. So they switch, or you can say they swap places. So that is the reciprocal, and that's what we're going to be using for the division of fractions. Now, which fraction is it going to convert into its reciprocal? Well, it's always going to be the second one. Oops, I meant to make that look red there. So this will become 4/3 now. However, everything else is going to stay the same. So we're still going to have 1/2. And then this division will become a multiplication. Okay, so once you do the reciprocal, basically you are converting that division into a multiplication. So that's what you want to do, right? So this whole problem will become easier and simpler. So now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this. It's going to be 1/2 times 4/3. Now if you notice, 4 and 2, they have a common factor, which is 2, so both can be divided by 2. And this becomes 1/1 basically times 2/3. We multiply across, so this is 2/3. And we are done with the division of these fractions.